Hey, welcome back to Transistor. This is Brendan from Maniacs.
This didn't used to be here.
There's a wall here blocking me from progressing.
Wait a sec.
So I have to use turn to get both of them.
Let's pretend that never happened. Hey, Mr. Moyle, you in there? It's him, all right, but I can barely hear him. Oh no!
Boss fight.
Cut off our escape.
This isn't actually really a boss, but
Come on, then,
oh
tough
jeez.
guy.
He's got a gravity tether, which is bad. So I'm going to turn invisible, go behind him, and hit him with this attack. So that does doubly extra damage because I am invisible and I'm behind him. And I guess that's all I can do. That maxed me out. But that did half of his life damage, so... Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna shoot 3 of my floods at him and hope that kills him. And then come over here and attack that guy. There we go.
Jerk.
That enemy is called a jerk. I'm not even kidding. Nah, okay, I'm gonna come behind this guy. Flood him. And then... There we go. So this game is all about planning and using your limited resources effectively. You know, so going behind an enemy and attacking to get that extra damage. All that good stuff.
Not yet. Back where they belong.
Man, I am getting killer
Hey, look.
experience
It's
points.
us.
Alright, this is new to me because I already have all of these. So I'm wondering why I'm picking them again. Crash is the most basic one, but it's extremely useful. I'm gonna pick that, see what happens. Then I get my new permission. I'm gonna pick an upgrade slot. So now I have all of my upgrade slots. Now I get to pick my limiter. And now I get to access this access point. So at the access point,
Looks like the gang's all here.
you have all of your functions laid out and you can assign them to whatever you would like. So this is sort of the basic mechanic of this game. Every function, each one of these, can be added to one of my attack slots. So I'm going to add Crash to my X attack slot, for example. Then any function can still be added to the other ones, or it can be used to upgrade another one and it has a certain effect. Or you can put a function over here into your passive slot, which gives it a completely different effect. So it's kind of complicated, but as we go along, it'll make a lot more sense. My super attack I'm going to keep, which is Flood plus Void plus Load. And what was giving me this shield was I had this function in my passive slot. but right now I'm going to put it into this slot because I want to use it as an attack. Plus breach, plus crash. Alright, and then here are my limiters. I just went through all of them and activated the ones I want. Real quick, I will just scroll through them, and if you would like to know what they do, just pause the video and read about them. So the cool thing about the limiters is that you can really adjust the difficulty of the game. So you can play however difficult you want.
Good. Just one more block. I want to show you something. Okay, there's a... Wait. Back.
Awesome. He's shielded. Okay. So these little cheerleaders have shields of their own, and I have to wait until their shield disappears until I can actually kill them. Now I'm going to test out this thing. Purge. It does not stack, so you cannot use it over and over again. You can only hit them once. This long-range attack that I'm using is called Bounce. It ricochets off of enemies and hits, so you can hit multiple enemies with it.
How about this?
See how it bounced around there? Ow.
Get away from it.
Alright, gotta wait for the shields to go down. Okay, so now what just happened was I have a passive ability that 25% of the time when I enter turn, it activates this kill. Kill just kills anything. It's a one-hit kill. So it's quite useful. Ow, ow. Oh my god. Okay. So, I'm gonna bounce him. And then this guy won't be shielded anymore, so I'm going to overload him with some Flood and then hit him with Purge. Alright. Turn invisible. Go behind him. Hit him with Bounce. And then I'm gonna hit him with Flood. And I guess that's all I can do. Oh jeez, he's so fast. Alright, so what just happened was my health ran out, which is really unfortunate. And you don't die in this game unless you really suck. Instead, you just lose a function, and generally you lose your most powerful function. So I just overloaded and I lost Flood, which is my super attack that I like to use. So I can't use that anymore.
You're still here, you okay?
Ah, he just keeps pulling me in. Okay. I'm gonna hit him with Purge over here. And then backstab him with Bounce. And then hit him with Bounce again, just to kill him.
Whoa.
And... oh, he still didn't die. Alright, one more hit. And just for good measure, I'll hit him 3 times. And now I have to hit these before they respawn. There we go.
They're gone, but so's this whole block.
Man, that was a lot of XP. I'm getting 24% bonus XP from all my limiters. Okay. So when you lose your attack, you lose them. It says repair in question mark more access points, which means I have to access 2 or 3 more of these access points before I can use that attack again, which sucks. So I'm going to replace it with this, add that to it, and then put that on it as well. Just because. Nope. Hang on. And I'm going to add this to my passive ability because it'll make me recover from turn a lot quicker, so I can use turn more often.
Yeah, good call. That's our way out.
So there's my bike. Before I go to...
About that bike.
Yeah, about that bike. One thing I don't like about this game is at some points in the game, you're brought into a room such as this, and you're given multiple options. Here I'm only given the option to go to my bike, but when I played this the first time, I entered a room, and it was a pretty significant room, and there was about 3 different things that I could go and I could click X on. And I clicked X on one thing, and then I went to the next thing and clicked X, and it took me away from that area. And so I didn't get to click on one of the portions of that room that was really important. So on my replay of this, I'm going to get to that point. I will hit X there, and we will get some significant information about the story.
64 on ramp. 5 blocks down. Take the second right. Do not turn left. And thanks for the lift.
Do not turn left.
Hi. You turn left. Thought we were gonna skip town. We're going back there. You met these things. They do not have a sense of humor. They will track you down, wipe you out, and take whatever's left of me back to those 2-bit Camerata pieces of trash. Look, whatever you're thinking, do me a favor. Don't let me go.
So if you haven't figured it out by now, the person talking to you is the Transistor, which is sort of a sword-like object. And it's heavily hinted at that the man that was impaled by the Transistor in the beginning of the game
Poor bike.
is the man talking to you through the
Just
sword.
10 more blocks to the set.
Okay, I'm going to end this video here. If you like this video, and I mean, come on, how could you not? It's Transistor. Hit the like button and subscribe. And check out our other videos. And I'll see you next time in the next video.